Hey guys, it's Jen and welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I have been MIA again for a little bit. Seems like I always start my videos off saying that. Um, I have been meaning to do this video for a while. I've had this for over a week. But my mom got really sick and she had what we thought was a really bad bout with gout because she gets gout a lot. Well, it went from that to where she was just hurting really, really bad. So, we had an a visit in the middle of the night, and bless her heart, she had to sit in the emergency room from I'm in my living room again. You're gonna hear my cat. Sorry. Uh, she had to sit in the emergency room from like I don't know 11 o'clock that night. Gosh, I look like a hot mess around here. Sorry, guys. I'm exhausted. 11 o'clock that night until 7 o'clock that next morning until she got back there. There was like 21 people ahead of her. It was crazy night, guys. Um, so I say all that to say she did have a bad gallbladder, very, very bad. It was infected. They admitted her that night. She had surgery that very next morning. And since then, it's just been a recovery game trying to get her blood pressure to go down, her gout to go away, and just her feeling better. But it was a success, and she is back home. And if you all could just keep her in your thoughts and prayers, and that she continues to recover good. And my mom is 65, but she acts like she's younger than me. So, it's hard to see her get down, a little bit over anything. So, I say all that to say I want to tell Temu that I'm very sorry. This is a sponsored haul, and it is late. I should have had it up last week, and I want to apologize to Temu for their video being late because they are so kind to, to give me the seating balance to get this haul, which that is a big thanks to you all that have ordered from my affiliate code. I thank you so much for that. If you are new to Temu, let me tell you, don't be scared. Just go ahead and do it. It's fun. We get a lot of cool stuff on there. I've never had any problem getting anything returned that I've had to return. Their customer service has always been phenomenal. So I just want you to feel, confident. If you see something on there that you like, just go ahead and get it. You'll have fun. Hey, make you a video. The Temu influencer program is easy. Look, I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but they let me do it. So, it's very easy to do. Now, if you have never downloaded the app, get on there and look around a little bit. When you find some stuff that you do like, then it's time to download the app, because you only have, I think, 1 hour to place your order in order to get the coupon bundle and the percentage off, which if you use my affiliate code, which, guys, it is AAW25685. If you just put that in the search bar on Temu, you will see a page come up that says it's Jen Again's Picks or Jen's Picks or something like that. That is my affiliate page, and I have everything that we have hauled. I throw on that affiliate page. That way, if you guys want to grab anything, that you can go on there and do it easy. Now, here's what comes into play. If you are a new user and you have just downloaded the app, you will be able to use my affiliate code for you will, on your first time, you will get 30% off your first order, and then there will also be a link for a coupon bundle where you can get $100 coupon bundle towards your next order, which is very, very good. I did that when I first started. I took advantage of that from someone else, and it saved me a lot of money. My first order, I was like, wow, this is cheap. So, yeah, just go ahead and take advantage of that. It's there for you to use, so don't just order and not use somebody's affiliate code. Even if it's not mine, just if you've never downloaded the app, just download the app, place your order within an hour, use that affiliate code. My TV, you can see the in the background, that is my TV in the window reflection. I was watching Hauling It with me, Mom. I was watching her new video. Okay, but let me get right to what this haul is about. I decided I would go with the craft haul with this one. And you all know I'm a crafty person. I love to, you know, do stuff. I say I'm going to do a lot more than I do. I don't get to do as much as I want to. But there is a new trend going around that people are taking. Do you remember the old Precious Moments, the figurines that you could get there, like the muted colors, like pretty pastels and, very muted colors in those? Uh-oh, Kit Kat. No. You might get to see her before this is over. Abby's put up right now. Well, people are doing like remastered versions of those because those figurines they didn't hold their value. I mean, they're not. I'm a reseller also, but they didn't hold their value. They really have had no value for years. Just very little compared to what people paid for them back in the 90s and 2000, early 2000s. So I started seeing what people were doing, and they're taking those figures and repainting them, adding air dry clay, and just making it something totally different than what it was. And you need certain tools to do that. So I thought, well, I will do this craft haul, and then I will tell y'all what I'm going to do with it. So here we go. So first off, let's see what I got. These are brushes. This is a 15-piece fine detail paintbrush set, and this was 99 cents. For all of these brushes was just 99 cents. Not bad at all. And I wanted some really fine detail ones for, not that I'm an artist or anything, but I want to try this, guys. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Guys, I've barely got to look at it. This is, I went a different route. I have a Dremel, but instead of getting out my Dremel, I got this resin jewelry drill set. And you get the little drill. Sorry, that's washing out, guys. You get the little drill. And you get all of the bits for it. And I thought I might be able to use that in this for like smoothing something, or some of the pieces I've seen people like cut little pieces off, that kind of stuff. So this little drill will come in handy. It's a 50-piece wooden body hand drill, and it was $9.99. And I'll tell y'all the full price of this haul was $59.39. So there's those two things. Now this right here was cool. This is a one-piece desktop magnifier LED light. And I don't know if I can show it to you good in here, but I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to try to. That light right there is what it looks like. It has a magnifying glass, and you can hold on to something with it. It's just really, really cool. And there goes Kit Kat. And it was $8.49. Kit Kat, do you want to see the people? Come here. Do you want to see the people? They've never got to see you. Oh, no, now don't try to get in the bag. This is Kit Kat, guys. She's 14 years old. We've had her whole life since she was 6 weeks old. And sometimes she's a little mean. And her and Abby just do not get along. I don't know what to do to make them get along. Okay. Now this next thing, this is a manual sander kit. You have this little sander right here. and it's like just handheld. And then you put these little sanding pads on it, these little sanding blocks, and it comes with all kinds of those. And I'll show you why I need that here in a moment. But there is a lot of places on these little figures that you're going to have to sand, especially like if you have some jagged pieces, if you take something off of them, or, you know, need to smooth something down. So this was $7.49. Now this, let's see what this is. This is just a adhesive. I usually use, like if I'm working on reborn dolls or something, I'll use E6000 glue. Well, I think this is kind of like E6000. Look at my little microphone. It's on. I see the light. This is E8000. So I'm hoping that it'll do about the same thing. I didn't see E6000. They may have it. I may just not have looked good enough. But this was $2.19. And if it works as good or better than E6000, that's a great deal. Now, there are a couple of things in here that are just things that I added. Okay, now this right here is really cool. This is for the clay. This is a 24-piece clay tools kit, polymer clay tools, ceramics, clay sculpting tools. This was $7.49, and you get all kinds of sculpting tools. You get the cardboard, the wooden ones, the little silicone tip ones. You get some metal ones, and a sponge. This is a really good deal for $7.49. Alrighty, what is next? Now, next, I don't know. This is just something I had in my mind, guys. I don't know that it'll ever come to, pass. But I work with resin some too, which I'm allergic to it. It breaks me out really, really bad. But I have made some really pretty pieces, and I've always wanted to do like a steampunk related, like steampunk stuff. So I got a little pack of like keys and, just different little stuff like that. So that little pack was $1.99, and it's just filled with like little steampunk stuff is all. So I don't know. If I find one of the Precious Moments figures that will work with something like that, I may try it. Now, guys, this is all if I ever get time. I want to get time. Okay. Now, here is why I needed the sanding blocks. This is a one-piece carving chisel. This was $3.49, and it's just a chisel. And what you do is you just, chip away at the pieces you don't need on the figure. Say there's something else. Say it's like the figure, and then there's a flower there, and you don't want the flower. Just get rid of it. Okay, fill it in with some clay, and you know the drill. I will tell you, I looked on other stores for a chisel, and you cannot get a chisel for $3.49. A quality one, and this is heavy. This is good. It's exactly what I needed for that. Here, this is cute. This is just in case I wanted to bling one up a little bit. Sorry, I've got my camera propped on a chair. my little thing that holds my light. It's a mess. I'm sorry. I seen it shaking. But this is Rhinestone. Let me see if I can't open it. Well, it's fake Rhinestone, but it'll work for what we need it to. Oh, goodness, guys. I'll tell you what. Oh, this is super sticky. I don't know if I can get it. Oh, no, we're not taking it all the way out. This is the sticky. But see how blingy it is? And it's so sticky, it's going to stick right to whatever you need it to. And this was $1.49. And I can't bring it up to see how long it is. It's not very long, but you know, those figures are small, so I didn't figure I'd need a lot of it to start out with. Now, these are really cute. This is 20-piece mixed resin colorful mini cute glitter crystal butterfly. It says it can be used for nail art, but I just got them in case I wanted to decorate some of the figures. And let me see if I can get one out of here, and I'll bring it up and show you guys. They're just tiny little butterflies. And there's all different colors. And there's 20 of them. Just, I swear they're all turned the backwards way. Can't really see them. But they're all different colors. For $2.29. Now, I don't think we have very much more. I'm telling you, I'm missing something out of this haul. Because that is... Oh, no. No, I told you something wrong. I'm telling you, my mind's crazy. This thing that I said was the magnifying light is not the magnifying light. Give me 1 second. This is the magnifying light. You can see it a whole lot better. See how it has the little clamps that I can hold on to something if I want to. And it has a light and a magnifying glass because I'm blind. So I'll be able to see what I'm working on. So I love that. That's going to be awesome. And it says 3.5 times multiply. Let me do this again. That was $8.49. This is the light. Okay. Now, there was 2 other things that were... I don't even know why this was in the campaign that I could pick. But I saw it in there, and I picked it. Because I thought, well, I need that for Abby. Because I always need something for Abby, right? But this is a 1-piece pet car seat belt. Retractable safety leash for a pet. And I got it in pink. And so one side of this will go to her collar right here. And then the other side will click in my seatbelt. So it's not very... I mean, she doesn't go anywhere anyway. But it is a little bit like you can adjust it a little bit. But you know, that gives you a little bit of safety, like if you're going to open your door, that, you know, or somebody else opens your door, and then, you know, I always worry about that. Like if somebody, say I'm at work or something, and they're like, oh, Abby, and somebody opens my door, not at work, but if I take her out with me or something, if she was secured like this, I wouldn't have to worry about her jumping out. So I grabbed that, and that was only 50 cents. So probably need, you know, those are good to grab. Probably need more than those. Now, this that I showed you all that I thought was the light that's magnified is actually, you know, I don't know why this was on there that I could pick either, but this is really something that I needed, and I'm going to use because I don't have very much light out front. I have one little solar light, and it's just a motion light. It's not very good. But we have a bear, and it's been coming up here a lot. So I want to know what is out there. Like I'm scared to go outside at night. Like the other night when everybody could see the northern lights. Well, I went outside and I was like, I want to see the northern lights. And then I walked out to my car and I was like, no, it's not worth a bear. So I came back in. I was like, no. But anyway, I picked these. These were $12.99, and you get a pack of 2. And I can put these on my building. I have like one of the portable, like the Amish built buildings. I can put this on my building. It is solar powered. There's even a remote in here, so I think these lights change color. Wouldn't that be fun if they did? Look here, my TV just went off. But they are solar powered. So I need to get out there and get these hung. That way I can see what is going on outside and if there is a bear outside. It does come with the hardware to hang it with. I actually would like to put one in my front and one out back. Maybe. I don't know. But I thought these were really good, and they're $12.99. And it's listed as, well, you could get an 8-pack, but an 8-pack was higher. So it's listed as 8-pack solar-powered street lights, outdoor, waterproof. Oh, they're motion sensor. See, I wish they weren't motion sensor, but it's okay. I mean, that way I'll know if the bear is coming around. So, Kit Kat, are you trying to ruin the haul? Well, that is all that I had in this little haul, guys. Like I said, the total of this haul was sponsored by Temu, and it was $59.39 that they did sponsor me. And I'm very grateful to them. I'm very grateful to you all. I have another haul coming. It says it should be delivered tomorrow. It's also a sponsored haul. And I picked the kawaii, the like the Hello Kitty and stuff like that. I think I only have like 12 items coming, but I picked those, and I tried to pick stuff that Iris would like because it's her birthday on Friday, and she will be 7 years old. I just cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Um, I got her. You know, she is autistic, so it's hard to pick for her. Well, I have got her so much stuff that is like, sensory related and stuff like that over the years. I just didn't know what to get. So this time, tell me what you all think about this. I don't know. This time I just got her one of those egg chairs that is like on a swing base. Um, I got the bigger base, like I think it holds up to 500 pounds. That way, I told her mom, I said if we need to change the swing later on, we can or whatever. But the swing is just like a almost looks like a little teepee that hangs from it, and it'll hold her and her little sister both. So I thought she might like that, and it's pink. And then I got her 2 pairs of Crocs. I always get her something like that. So you know, and then the stuff that I have on this haul that's coming tomorrow is kind of stuff I kind of picked out for her a little bit because she is into the kawaii figures now, the Hello Kitty figures. She's getting into them. She loves them. So you guys will be seeing that. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll try to get that. If it does come, I'll go ahead and try to get that one up tomorrow night for you all. That way, I can get in the good graces of Temu, and they will not be mad at me. Because this week, let me tell you, honey, it's been one. I have missed work. I stayed up for 37 hours straight without going to sleep at all. I had got up at 7 that morning. I hope Temu doesn't fault me for just talking to you guys for a minute because I'm going to. I had got up at 7 that morning, and I was off that day, but I get up early with Abby. We've turned the TV on. Is Kit laying on the remote? Yes, she is. Um, I had got up at 7 because I always get up early with Abby, and I knew that Mom wasn't feeling good, so I couldn't really rest. She lives right beside of me, but she is getting ready to move into town. She just feel more comfortable in town because I think I'm about 15 minutes out of town, but I'm almost in the wilderness. This is where I really am, guys. It's bad. If my Wi-Fi is off, I have no service whatsoever. So she's moving back into town where she can feel a little bit, I guess, safer and closer to town. She's lived up here since 2012. So have I. So, but anyway, I knew she wasn't feeling good, so I wasn't really resting good. And so I had got up at 7 with Abby to let her, play and stuff. And then that day, as the day went on, my sister, she stays with my mom. She had said that Mom wanted us to get her something to eat from out, and she was going to try to eat. And she wanted me to get her a boot for her foot because she said that her gout was bothering her real bad. So we did. We went and we looked everywhere for a boot. You can't find that. She would have had to went and got a prescription, I think. But she didn't feel good enough to go anywhere. Well, so we finally found one at the thrift store, believe it or not, and brought it home to her. And well, then my sister messaged me and she said, I think she feels a little bit better. She's changed clothes. And I was like, I don't know. I know my mom. I don't know. So that night, I didn't even change my clothes. I didn't even take my shoes off. I just laid here on the couch with my shoes on, because I had went in there and worked on a cup order or something just to try to get my mind off of things because I had 9 tumblers due out. I have to deliver them Friday, so I did get all them done somehow, guys. I don't know how. But I had went in there and worked on printing some of that out, and then just basically sat here because I knew that she was feeling bad, and something was just telling me that she was going to have to go to the hospital. So about 10:30 that night, my sister came over and told me that she was going to go. So we all went, and guys, I'm telling you, I live in a little town here, and it's hard. I mean, our hospital struggles here, and they don't have enough staff, and I'm telling you, there was 21 people in there waiting. I saw a little girl come in that had fell on a marble table and put a gash in her head, and they couldn't even take her back. They did not have any rooms whatsoever. It was crazy. It was a crazy night. Saw a guy coming in having a heart attack, just different crazy stuff, and I don't know. So anyway, we go all the way till 7 a.m. before she gets a room, and by then, I'd been up 24 hours, and then we go through the whole day, talking to doctors and figuring out the plan and um, all that stuff. They had to start her on some antibiotics and stuff and do the HIDA scan, and then they were thinking they could get her into surgery that day, but they couldn't. So it was Saturday morning, the very first surgery, Saturday morning. So I had come home and slept 2 or 3 hours, I think. Went back to the hospital at 5 a.m. Guys, it's running together on me. It's really running together. But anyway, I don't want to tell y'all all my woes, but sometimes I don't get to make these videos personal enough, and I feel like I don't get to talk to you all a lot, and I just want to sit down and tell you how it's been going here for the last little bit. If you're new here, thank you for coming in, and I hope you watched the video and saw my little craft haul. I'm going to show y'all what I do with that if I get to do anything anytime soon. I actually have a co-worker that she was like, Jen, I heard you mention those precious moments, and I was like, yeah, I want to do one of those. She brought me, she's like, Mom bought a bunch of those, and she's had them forever, and she was a reseller, and she said they just weren't moving. I'll bring them to you. She brought me, I'm going to say, probably 75 figures. There's no way I'll ever be able to do that many. So listen, if any of you out there is looking for precious moments and you want to do the remastered moments or the whatever you want to do, message me. We'll work out a deal. I've got some for you. So, but it's just a crafty thing now. I mean, not many people collect them, but if we can craft with them, then that's good. We'll do it. What else has happened? What else? Anything? Ellie is going to have puppies. Ellie is Abby's mom. Uh, I hate that, really. I really, really do. I wish she was fixed, but that's not my decision. But hopefully she will be after this because she doesn't need, any more babies. I'm a really, really big advocate on, fix your babies. Fix all my babies are all my babies are fixed. Abby got fixed when she was 6 months old. My old dog Zeke, 6 months old, and this cat right here, I think she was about 8 months old when she got fixed. So if you want them to live a longer life, it helps anyway, And nobody needs any baby puppies and kittens in this world. But these are going to come into the world, and we'll take care of them, and I'll make sure they have everything they have to have before they leave us, and, it'll be okay. But anyway, guys, I have talked 30 minutes. What in the world? 30 minutes. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to talk to you 30 more minutes tomorrow. Maybe. Gosh, guys, don't hold me to it. I'm at 450 some subscribers, so I want to thank you, each and every one that have subscribed and that stay here with me. And they're like, where the heck's Jen? She's not posted a video. I don't know. I will try my best to do better. I promise you that. I have hired a couple people at work, so maybe that will get a little bit easier and a little bit less stressful. I don't know, guys. But my sister was in this weekend, so she lives in West Virginia, so she stayed the weekend up here with all of us while Mom was sick, so that was good to get to see her. Trying to think of anything else. I don't know, guys. I think that's about it. But I do want to remind you to use my affiliate code if you don't care. AAW25685. I will also have it in the description, and I will have this order in the description. If you see anything you like, it should be linked down there, okay? And also, it'll be on my affiliate page too, if you just want to go that way and search my code on the Temu search engine. If you feel so inclined, if you have not downloaded the Temu app and you think you might want to, if you do use my code to download it, I do get a little, I think I get a $5 affiliate cash maybe. I don't know. I think that's happened a couple times, but I'm not sure. If something I saw said $3 now, so I don't know what it is. But if you do order, I do get a small commission, and I think right now I'm like $1.80 away in commission from going to the next level, which we're at level 4, and we have till June 30th to get all the way. There's only 7 levels, I think. But we have till June 30th, so we might advance up a little bit more and possibly get another couple hauls. That'd be awesome, guys. So, just if you do decide to place an order, just think about me if you don't care, and place it using my code. And I thank you very much for always being here. I thank you for always leaving me kind comments. There have been a couple snarky ones here or there, but you know what I do? I just delete them, because I'm not going to let that bother me. I have too much to live for and too much going on. All of us do. So we all have all the positivity, don't we, guys? We do. And I love it. You guys are awesome. And you keep me going. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. And I will see you tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. Wherever you're at in the world, I want you to have a good day or night or evening, or just be blessed. And I will see you all soon, okay? I love you all. Bye.